Hi fellas, let's talk about self-love today. Have you ever met someone who radiates self-love? Like he or she is at peace with himself, prioritizing his or her needs, and a lot of times we tend to love people or others more than ourselves. We hate not as if we hate ourselves, but some of the things that we do for people we can't do for ourselves. You can't take yourself alone to some peaceful place and enjoy you yourself and alone. You are there alone, just talk to yourself, feel the breeze, enjoy, and that's it. That's self-love. Today I'm going to break down how to love yourself so much that one day you look back and say, why did you even doubt yourself? I want to keep these videos so short and spicy. Now, the first thing that you should do is that you should love yourself. Like, if you talk to yourself like you love yourself, that's the first thing I should do. Always talk to yourself as somebody, your crush, that who just agreed to your proposal a few hours ago. Listen to your inner voice. If you can't say to yourself, if you can't say to that person that you really love so much, don't say it to yourself too. A lot of times when we mess up and we'll be like shit, and then you start dealing with yourself, insulting yourself, saying negative things to yourself. It's not you. If you listen to your inner voice, and if you think you can't say that to the person who just agreed to your proposal a few hours ago, don't say that to yourself too. Love yourself, radiate love to yourself. And need you to become your own hype person. Hype yourself, praise yourself. Don't wait for anybody to come and say you did really good, do this, or expecting appreciation or handshake from anybody. You can do that to yourself. Become your own hype man. Hype yourself. Write down anytime you're going to bed. You can write down the small things that you like about yourself. Things that you can do that you really love about yourself. That people say if you can't do anything, there will be something that you yourself you believe you can do it and do it best, and that is it. You know yourself, so you got to appreciate yourself. You don't want for anybody's validation. You know what I mean? You need to love yourself, because loving yourself means you're protecting yourself. You can't say anything terrible or painful to yourself just like that. You are always protecting yourself. You are always like you love what you do. You've got to say no to things that drain you, things that weigh your confidence down, and say yes to things that light you up, things that helps you to do more, things that helps you to appreciate yourself. Even if nobody says you've done well or anything, you weren't waiting for anybody to say this is good or you appreciate or this or that. You feel me? The second one I want to talk about is always choose yourself. Choose yourself always. I want you to imagine your tiny self, your younger self. I don't know what age you are right now, but if you imagine your younger self and you, wherever you at any point age that you've grown up to right now, and you look at your younger self doing something and then you insult your younger self, how would that feel? Because God made us in a way that you can't, if you are that young, you can't reason enough. You can't reason enough to know this thing you are doing is right or wrong. Though you know, but you're kind of playing and how God has made your system. That's then your fault. That's how you are. So making the mistake that making you feel like you hate yourself so much. All the mistakes you are making is shaping you for a better future. Someday you just look back and say, I love you in a mirror to yourself. Now, some of the things that we say to yourself, like I messed up, I should have known this won't work, and this and that, I'm stopping to yourself and this one. I want to remind you, and I want you to keep that in your head, that anything you tell yourself, the brain keeps it. Anything that you affirm to yourself, the brain keeps it and you put that to work. Any negativity that comes from your mouth is working on you. So anything that you say, just the negative pop up on your brain, just stay cool, rewrite the script again and just come up. Just if you are feeling so messed up, like you are nothing, just take a sleep for some time, or watch TV, or go a spacious place where maybe plants and just admire nature. You'll be fine and come back. And the last step is become used to celebrating yourself, because you are not used to celebrating ourselves, to celebrating every little win that comes our way. We feel awkward sometimes. Affirmation feels awesome. If you say something like, don't just say I'm confident, I'm this, right? Just do something that made you think like you are confident. So it can be such simple as, let's say for example, you spoke in a certain meeting a few years ago, or maybe you made somebody smile. That's you are confident enough. Appreciate that little win. You feel me? And you're gonna be awesome. Affirm things yourself. For me, anytime I wake up from my bed, I just affirm things. I'm good. Today is a bright day for me, and say good things yourself. For me, affirm that good things. The brain picks it. It works. It comes to you as a reality. That's it. Affirmation. It works. So always insulting yourself. Always you're angry with yourself. Always insulting yourself. That is what you come to you as your life, as your reality. You feel me? So just be yourself, love yourself enough that you do not allow anybody to take away your peace or something that makes you happy. My name is Marshall. If you found videos helpful, please just do what subscribe. I love you all.